This is Johnny Hunt, welcoming you back to the Chord Melody Uke Video Lessons channel. And if you're an aspiring ukulele player looking for something a little bit beyond the old Susanna stuff, I think you found a place that can satisfy some of those longings to take your uke playing to the next level, or maybe two levels. We have a different variety of songs on here. This one is from 1938. It's called Carolina Moon, and it was kind of a crooner type song when it was written. Connie Francis recorded it in the late 50s. That might be a little more familiar version to those of you. And so I'm going to go ahead and play it and then talk about how you can play it. So I play it on this high G uke I have now, and it's in the key of G. So I'll go ahead and have a whack at it, and then I'll tell you what you need to do to come along and we can play it together sometime. So Carolina Moon. So that's actually about the right pace you would want to play it at. So again, it's in the key of G, and now let's do the instructional part and teach you how to play Carolina Moon. So first chord is G. It's in the key of G, which is not always the case. Like This Land Is Your Land. It starts on the 4 chords, so always look at the last chord, and that'll give you the indication of what key you're actually playing in. Just a tidbit there. So 0, 2, 3, 2, and the melody's on the 4th string. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. And it's just a chromatic walk up. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. And if you lose track of your ring finger when you're sliding your pinky up, fear not, because you don't have to play every note on every time you change the melody. You know, you don't have to play the full chord. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, then back to the 3rd string, 2nd fret, 2nd string, and I'm lifting my chord up, or I can do this, pull my ring finger out and drop my index finger down, so I'm covering the 2nd fret of this 3rd string. That's the note I want, right here. And then a G chord, so it's X003. Melody's 3rd string open, 4th string at the 3rd fret, and then that's a C chord. Is that a C chord? Yes, it is. Then C minor, X333, back to G, X232, or open 232. Since this is, I'm still getting used to high G, it's new to me. So I have a double melody here. So when I got a double melody, I think it's best to mix it up, but to take advantage of that when you can. So the melody, I'm going to call it on the 2nd fret of the 4th string. open, fourth, third fret, third string, fourth string, second fret, and then to a D chord, 2, 2, 2, 0. Fourth string open, first string, second fret, pinky at the third fret of the third string, second fret, open fourth, and then our down, and we wind up that line with our G chord. 4, 2, 3, 2. And you can just pluck the two middle strings. Second fret of the second string, third fret of the third string. And then the next line is essentially the same thing. So let's play it again, talk about it again. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, all over the G chord, all on the fourth string. Then the third string. Then we just got 2, 2 here, but we're just playing this third string at the second fret. And then we can do open, which might be easier. You know, this is a good place to just play that nice, easy, open C chord. And I usually would play it with my ring finger, but I'm going to turn this C into is C minor, which is X3, 3, 3. Or you can do 5, 3, 3, 3, but I'm just going to play these top three strings. And then back to G's, X2, 3, 2. Fourth string, second fret, open fourth string, third at the third string. Fourth string, second fret, and then an A chord, 2, 2, 2, 0. Fourth, first, fourth, third at the third, third at the second, fourth open, and then G. Then we're marching down to a G7, which is the march is on the third string. Third, second, first, and then catching the melody back on the third string of the third fret, and then going quickly to a C chord, 5, 4, 3. Or just do the two middle strings, probably be easier and won't get confusing with this stuff behind the melody. So we've got two middle strings, fourth fret, third fret, and sliding it down one fret at a time until we get double open. This is all over a C chord, so it's 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 0, 0, third fret of the third string, and then third fret of the fourth string. And then if this would be B minor. So I'm bowing at the second, and I have my ring finger on the fourth fret of the top string, first string. The melody's here on the third string at the second fret where I have it barred, and then it goes to the pinky on the fourth fret of the second string, middle finger on the third fret. And then third at the second and fourth at the second. It's really hard to get this, so I'm not going to do it. This is an A chord, 2, 1, 0, 0. And I'm going to do it this way, fourth string open, third at the second, okay, start over. All right, fourth string open, third at the third, third at the second, third open, third at the second, then do the pluck, 2, 1, 3, third string, third fret, 2, 2, 2, 0, D chord, 2, 2, 2, third string, second fret, fourth string open. And this is an augmented chord, which is a nice way to go from the 5 chord at the end of, like a lot of times a verse will be two similar lines, and then the third line is somewhat different, and then back to the fourth line, which is similar to the first and second, which is the case in Carolina Moon. So we're going from the 5 chord, which is whatever this is, D. And this is D7th augmented. We're just sharpening the 5th note of the scale. And that's going to take us back to our G chord, to the 4th line, which is again similar to the 1st and 2nd. 2, 3, 2. And we've already talked about. This is our C. C minor, 3, 3, 3. G. 4th string, 2nd fret. Open. Third to the 3rd, 2nd fret of the 4th string. D chord, 2, 2, 2, 0. Open 4th. 3rd, 2nd, open 4th. And then we're winding it up on G, however you want to do that. Those little tagline endings there, you'll find just by fooling around, you just try stuff and, just throw it all against the wall. It's like brainstorming. Some of the ideas stick and some of them don't. So, you can just end it square and straight like I did when I was playing through it. Or like I say, if when you get creative and you don't really want to buckle down and follow note by note by note, you can just dink around with some riffs and some endings, outros, and like I say, a few of them will stick in your mind, and the muse will just kind of guide you as to when to use which one of your fancy little endings. So with that, thank you for watching the Carolina Moon, key of G. I'm Johnny Hunt. If you have any questions, send me an email, chordmelodyyuke@yahoo.com, and I'll help you any way I can with that. So I'll see you again soon. Signing off for now on the Chord Melody Uke Lessons channel.